Another day in Hoi An. I just woke up in my hotel room and there's a festival that's been going on apparently for like 3 or 4 days now. I think it's related to the moon cycle. Anyway, this is the sound that I hear inside my room. Everything is lovely about this hotel, but it struck me immediately the minute I got in here. There's like these like village houses like literally right next to the hotel, and when these people do their chanting, you hear everything in this room that I'm in. So again, the windows are closed. The first time this happened, I was like, oh, this is so cool, how authentic. And now I'm at the point where it's like, I really don't want to wake up at 7 in the morning every morning because of this. And I do it at night as well, so it's not just like a morning thing. The owner of the hotel came up to me the other day and was like asking me some questions. It was really nice. And he was like, oh, if you have any recommendations, let me know. And I was like, oh, I can't think of anything. I have a few things to say to him now.
Hoi An is quite well known for its tailors, and I actually have a reason to be here, not just buying clothes aimlessly. I'm going to a wedding in Phnom Penh in about 2 weeks' time, and I need to get a suit. The theme of the wedding is colonial chic, which I think means like camel, cream colors, and light materials, and quite casual as well. So I'm trying to pick out a suit. It's quite challenging, like Googling things and starting from scratch, but I have a couple ideas in mind. I think I'm gonna go for like a tapered, slim fit that comes like up above the ankle. So I think I picked the material now. I've gone through a couple of different ones. I decided on this like sort of camel-y color. I wanted something a little bit darker, but this is the best I have, and it's quite casual. It's like nice stitching. Picking out a lining now, and I think I'm gonna go with this one here. I've ended up getting 5 shirts from the original one because they're really nice and actually are a pretty good price. And now I'm considering a second suit, which I thought was a possibility. It's actually saving me money because I needed a navy suit anyway. So looking at patterns now and trying to negotiate as best as I can. Just had a really nice spa treatment at the spa I found called Palmarosa. It's not meant to be like luxury, but it's good value, middle of the road spa. And I just had a great treatment. My skin was a little bit dry, so I got a body scrub. And it feels really, really good. I feel really refreshed. That was seriously great. If you get that kind of pressure in the US, like during a massage or like a scrub or anything, you usually have to pay extra for it, or you're just lucky with your masseuse. That was 600 dong for almost 90 minutes of treatment, which is the equivalent of like something like $30. Now I'm gonna get out of here and go to the first fitting for my suit. All this pampering and indulgence is pretty time consuming, I have to say. So clothes are here, made just for me. For my video. But the amount of work that goes into making some of these clothes and how bespoke it is and the number of alterations, it really is actually really good value. I think I'm gonna buy 5 more shirts now, and I'm gonna have them made a little bit more custom with like some detailing and like patterns on the inside and things like that. Just because, yeah, I'm just thinking, even though I'm spending money here, I'm actually saving money, and it's nicer stuff. I get to pick everything out, so I think it's worth it. I'm about to go in this place behind me called Banh Mi Phuong, which is a place that Anthony Bourdain visited when he was visiting Hoi An. And they serve banh mi, which is a meat sandwich in like really crusty bread. It's supposed to be really, really delicious. There's like 3 different kinds of meat, some greens, chili, like a gravy sauce. Bread is crunchy, really, really varied textures and flavors. Amazing. That was so good that I actually ended up getting a second sandwich. So I am stuffed right now. I've been eating all these meals for like $1 or $2 and it's some of the best food I've ever had in my life. So yeah, Hoi An, I mean Vietnam in general, has just been amazing for food. I didn't really know Vietnamese food before, and I've just been eating meal after meal that's just like delicious and super cheap. I don't see a reason to go to the restaurants here. The best food has been the food that I've had on the street, vendors, like really casual restaurant eateries like this, and it's been spectacular and like always less than $3 or $4 for an amazing full meal. Hoi An is just magic. I'm having such a great time here, and I'm also really just enjoying the relaxation. I'm not putting any pressure on myself here. I've just been like going out each day, eating really good food, taking some photos, and relaxing, and I'm loving it. I know there's a ton more that I should be doing, but I'm really comfortable now just like being in a beautiful place and having a good time, as opposed to seeing a million things, which is not the way I normally travel, so it's been a nice change. I'm gonna head back to the hotel now and call it an early night, and tomorrow I'm back to the tailor for a few fittings, and I'm indulging in another really cheap, but I'm sure going to be amazing spa treatment, and that's it. See ya.